beautiful people of the internet. We are heading out of the house bright and early this morning. Peyton apparently wants to go to the pool today, but we have some errands to run because tomorrow is my baby shower day. Oop, that was the wrong door. And I have to get a few things for that for me. And then of course I have to get things for the house because what's new? But we are about to head out to the store. Gotta get the boys loaded up and get going. After 2 hours of being in the car, we're finally here. Please don't touch that. So, getting the things I need right now. Well, fun story. Like I said, just the last clip, took us 2 hours to get here. So I had to stop at the bank, you know, get my cash out, whatever. Ryan had the debit card. No big deal. So I did that, and then I drove down here, and I had stuff for Goodwill, and there's Goodwill right here by Target. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and take this stuff to Goodwill. So I dropped everything off to Goodwill. By the time I was done, it was like 9:45. No big deal. Had plenty of day left, right? So I started driving, and I got a text from my stepdad saying that he may need me to go and be with my mom because she had a small surgery today and he had an interview for work. So I'm like, okay, you know what, whatever, I'm on North Lake, let me know. And 10 minutes later he tells me that I need to go, just as I was pulling into the Target parking lot. So I'm like, okay. When there's a Chick-fil-A, I hadn't eaten, so I grabbed tea and I had a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. So I grabbed that. We drove to the hospital. As soon as I pulled into the hospital parking lot, as soon as I pulled in, he texted me and said, never mind. So then, by the time I had all that, you know, madness going on, I realized I still had no gas. My gas light was on. So, being as I only had cash, I had to then go to the gas station, unload both the boys, to go in for 2 seconds to pay the gas station clerk, to come back out, to pump gas, to drive all the way back to Target, just to get like 5 things. Like, seriously, 2 hours. It is 11:30. 11:30, we left the house at 9:15. I'm a very stressed mama. And these two people almost just hit each other. But, we're gonna go home. The boys are gonna take a nap. Right, boys? You can see Jax is like half asleep and Peyton doesn't want to talk. And then I have to go to the grocery store. So, let's see how the rest of the day goes. Hopefully a lot better because I can't take any more of this. Okay, so we ended up all taking a nap and the boys literally just woke up. It's 2:13, so they were down for a little over 2 hours, which is amazing because they both definitely needed it. But my sister is home, so she's gonna go ahead and watch the boys real quick so I can go run to Publix so I don't have to have them with me. So happy about that, just because it's been such a hectic morning. I feel so bad for them. So we're gonna run to Publix right now. I'm gonna grab some groceries, grab some stuff at lunch. I think we're gonna eat lunch, and I think I'm gonna take them to the pool as long as it doesn't rain, because it is a little cloudy. We will see about that. I just wanna go swimming. It's ridiculously hot. It is 91, and that is before the humidity and everything. So with the humidity of, I think it's 72% humidity, it's probably like 102-ish. So, it's a very hot day, but I want to make sure that it's not gonna rain before I tell the boys that we're gonna go to the pool, because yesterday I told them we were gonna go, and it ended up thundering all afternoon. It never actually rained, but it was thundering and lightning, so I couldn't. Fingers crossed that everything goes smooth at Publix and that it doesn't rain so we can head to the pool. and everything is put away and organized. Everything except for these chips that I need to figure out where to put up there. But spent like twice as much as I normally do. It's all gonna be okay though. I won't have to go for a while. I also got a lot more fruit than I normally do because the boys have been loving snacking on fruit. And then I got like all of their favorite snacks that happen to be on sale. And I actually got lunch foods for me. So I did get a lot more than I normally do, but I also spent twice as much. So it's like, But I got stuff for dinner. We're doing tacos tonight. Are you excited for tacos? But I don't know if you guys saw, there is a storm rolling in. I'm kind of disappointed because I wanted to get out, but at the same time, I've done a lot already today. And it's 3:30, so maybe another day. Kind of stinks, but that's Florida for you. Oh my gosh. Today's just been one of those days, guys. It's been the most hectic Friday I've had in a very long time. It's okay. My baby shower's tomorrow and I'm so freaking excited. I haven't had a baby shower since Peyton was born, and the only reason I'm having one this time is because we had gotten rid of all of our baby stuff. So we're starting completely over. My friend Tori was extremely generous and through the whole thing. And so we go there tomorrow morning at 11 and I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. But I've just been thinking so much about this baby. Like today I am 35 weeks, which I'll be doing an update later in the week after my prenatal. So it'll probably be Wednesday's video. But I've just been thinking a lot about it, and like I'm 35 weeks and I had Peyton at 37 weeks. So that leaves me, you know, 2 weeks so I could possibly have this child. And for those of you that don't know, last June I had a miscarriage and it was like extremely traumatizing to me, like extremely. Ryan said that he had never seen me the way that I was. I don't even know how to explain how I was because I don't know. I just know that I had lost a bunch of weight and that I just wasn't eating anymore. I wasn't myself. I was drinking a lot. And just trying to, I guess, dull the pain that I had felt. But it was just not a good time, and I had a million other things going on. And I do have a video of it, like everything that led up to that moment, and then like that was my breaking point. But it's just like I go on my time hop and I see all these pictures that I took when I was still like right before I found out that I actually miscarried, and it's like bringing back so many memories, and have been really emotional, and I just don't know how to process everything. And just the last 2 weeks has been really hard on me with just finding out about the blood pressure and finding out about just like, I don't know, typical life stuff, you know. It's not that it's all pregnancy related, it's just life, and life happens. It's just what happens. But it's just, I was watching Ellie and Jared's birth vlog, and if you don't know who they are, you're crazy because they have like a million followers or subscribers, and they're awesome and such sweet people. But I was watching their birth vlog and I'm like, it kind of scared me. Like, it actually really scared me, and I'm like, baby, now you're staying in my womb forever because you're not allowed to come out. I'm not prepared to have another birth. And it just brought back memories from when I had Jackson, and with him I got induced, so it was a little different than my first, and it really like kind of traumatized me as well. Like, it was not an easy labor. It was quick, which was awesome, and I only pushed for like 10 minutes or something, which was awesome. But everything from the moment they started my Pitocin until I gave birth, it just like, there was so much pain so fast, and even getting my epidural was painful because I hate needles, and I like, the nurse literally had to hold me because I was so scared, and I like kept moving, and the poor anesthesiologist was yelling at me because I can't move because it's a giant needle, and my children are yelling for me. But it's just, it was a lot, and I have a high pain tolerance, and even with an epidural, I threw up because of the pain, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. So I've just been all over the place with my emotions, and I don't know how to feel or function. I don't feel supported, but I know I am. It's just anxiety and all of life getting to me and trying to bring me down. But that's pretty much what has been going on, and pretty much where I am. Yeah, baby boy is staying in forever. Forever. He's just gonna live in me forever, and that's just where he's gonna stay. Because I can't do this. Today's baby shower day!
Baby day!
Where'd you go? What? What are you doing today?
Baby's house!
Baby's house! I don't know if you can tell, but...
And tomorrow is the pool day with Mimi.
I don't think you can tell. He's just, you know, not excited at all. But forgot to end the vlog last night, so it is baby shower day. So if you want to watch that, you have to stay tuned for the next one. But we are gonna go ahead and say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and click where our faces are to subscribe, because we have lots of fun things like the baby shower and our next video and a birth vlog coming soon. So go ahead and subscribe and put on your notifications, and we will see you in our next video. Bye!